Well, Man United this season have faced some of the worst injury crises since the start of this season, with the likes of Varan, Martinez, Lindelof all suffered numerous injuries. Adding salt to injury, pun intended, Man United has so many unavailable players that see even Casemiro, an academy player, Kwambala starting for Man United, while for fullbacks, particularly left back position, see so much injuries occur on Shaw and Malaysia. Erik ten Hag was forced to play other people out of position, as we have seen Lindelof, Dalot, Wan-Bissaka and Amrabat all play at that position, but with moderate success. But since the end of the turbulent season were within arm's reach, plus the joining of Sir Jim Ratcliffe, including other sporting management side, here begs the question, if there will be a whole new shuffle on the squad. As for my take, Man United defensive line definitely need a revamp with profile matching what Erik ten Hag or possible a new head coach incoming. So in this video, we will be discussing each Man United defenders, apart from academy players, their quick glance of strength and weakness in their game, and should Man United go for either stay or sell for the players. In case you didn't know, what is up ladies and gentlemen, I am Marvin, codename CM. Welcome to the Code United channel once again. If you in any shape or form stumble into this channel and somehow someway like this kind of content, do please like, share and subscribe to this channel, as each of your precious subscription will be a massive motivation for me to upload new content. And don't forget to ring the notification bell for every new upload. With that said, let's get straight into the video. Let's kickstart with the obvious one. The Argentinian fan favorite Leandro Martinez. The Butcher, or the former Amsterdam Butcher, prior to joining Man United, had already showcased his calm and composed left-footed ball-playing centre-back, combining with his in-your-face aggressive defending skills, established himself as one of the most anticipated players. Even Man United rival had high interest to lure the World Cup winner into the Gunners. However, with Man United's last-minute approach involving the positive relationship with Erik ten Hag, Martinez eventually joined Man United. Despite the excitement Martinez joining Man United, there were some concern traits, particularly targeting his overall height standing below average of 5'9", seems to be the target that other Premier League strikers will take advantage of his shortcoming. But Martinez did not take the criticism into his mind, and under the first season along with Erik ten Hag, Martinez, with his short stature but blessed with low center of gravity, with nimbling dribbling, time to time wooing the crowd's dribble out of trouble with ease, especially uses nutmeg, making opponent on no man's land. Besides, Martinez had been very daring to deliver line-breaking through ball, held his status as a ball-playing centre-back. Under Martinez's high press resistance and passing vision made him third most touches and passing completed behind Shaw and Fernandes, but with significant lesser time played. And when Martinez went down for foot injuries, Man United looked much rigid in the building up play from the back. Coming this season, Martinez again suffered numerous injuries, with his old foot injury not healed completely, and suffered another 2 more injuries across the season, had him only played 10 games for the Red Devils this season. And when Martinez was involved with Man United, they looked far more fluid and less heavy in the build-up plays. So Martinez had been without a doubt most successful signing in the Erik ten Hag era, yet this season with him possible be the most crucial piece for Man United, he has seen himself on the sideline more than on the pitch, while his overall quality on the ball and defending front-footed had been undeniable for the team. So Leandro Martinez 110% stay for the team, but to take note, after Martinez will be just downhill from here. Moving to Victor Lindelof. The former Benfica centre-back joined Man United during the Mourinho era after showing promising potential in the Portuguese league. While joining the Red Devils, Lindelof has seen himself achieve considerable success, appear at least more than 20 matches for Man United. Although the Swedish has shown his willingness to be the go-to player, play in a number of positions, even have little issue spending a lot of time on the bench. But Lindelof contained very significant strength and obvious weakness, as Lindelof was an all-around jack-of-all-trades defender, but his all-around had been a stretch, as his skill set can be said as good level but not great. On the ball, he can be calm and comfortable, but would be difficult for him to deliver line-breaking passes. And when facing teams with high level of pressing, he will be exposed as not the best in press resistance. While Lindelof can at times carry the ball forward, but those moments were quite flash in the pan moments. Furthermore, Lindelof defending inspired, showing quite mobile and following the offensive players quite well, but his off-ball defensive awareness and 1v1 defending can be worrying as many players seems comfortable glancing through him. But Lindelof weakness aside, his ice-cold penalty against Brighton helped Man United reach the FA Cup final, not just justify his Iceman nickname, but shown his ability to cope with high-pressure situations. Go back to the question, Lindelof had been the best example of a backup centre-backs being good in everything, although not top level, but also possess mobile feet, handling high defensive line. However, with surprising rise of an academy graduate Willy Kwambala, shown promising potential and would need minutes in his belt. My take for Lindelof will be best to offload him, so Lindelof a sell. Next up, Raphael Varan. Varan is a former multiple times Champions League winner joining Man United, have been more or less overshadowed due to the joining of one of the best players or even the GOAT himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, returned to the club that made him a global star. Varan, in all honesty, had been a victim of his own personal choice. As the Frenchman, although showcased his recovery speed and comfortable playing a high defensive line that top teams implemented, but players plus managers at that time only did not fully utilize as his often partner with the English centre-back Harry Maguire, whom we will be discussing later in the video. Varan was forced to play a deeper position to cope with lesser space to cover. Also in the midfield of McFred, both were not a designated ball winner number 6 that often would leave the defensive line far exposed that they should have. This resulted Varan did not enjoy any success in his first season, while in his second season with the signing of Martinez, both players had struck a great partnership as Martinez tasked to be the ball progressor and front foot defender, and Varan tasked to be the sweeper and the box defender due to the fact Varan had amazing high winning rate in the aerial duels, thus can be dominant when it comes to box defending. In addition, Varan's defensive awareness allowed him to be the last man clearing the ball off the line, as his last minute effort cleared out Robert Lewandowski's shot at goal to knock out Barcelona was the best evidence. Despite all the praise to Varan, his Achilles heel can be detriment for Man United. He was comfortable on the ball but was not press resistant to go as far. He can be very awkward on the ball, becoming the press trigger for the opponent. Second is his injury history. Varan, with his quality, his body just unable to stay consistent fit with numerous nagging injuries, had him sidelined a number of times, missing several crucial matches. Coming back to the question, Varan definitely have quality combining experience within him, but his huge wages plus injury history will be a massive risk to remain on the team. So for Varan, to me there will be two situations. If he is willing to take a pay cut, I can see him staying, but if he doesn't, I am more than willing to see him leave. So Varan is a sell, but stay if he willing to have the pay wages reduced. We save the most controversy as the last, Harry Maguire. The former Man United skipper had really seen himself go through a massive turbulence of the career path with Man United. Maguire together with Leicester has seen major success, proved to be a dominant defender with amazing passing range. And on the World Cup 2018, Maguire seen the pinnacle of his career, consistent and aerial threat from set piece, even scored against Sweden during the quarterfinals. Maguire followed this up in the Euro 2020, named as some of the best performer in the Three Lions shirt. This highly praised performance eventually see Man United broke the bank, signed him for 80 million, made him the most expensive defender in Premier League. While Maguire's first season had been amazing being the focal point of the defense, plus his long passing aligned perfectly with Man United counter-attacking playstyle. He was even named the club captain of the team after Ashley Young left for Inter Milan. But donning the armband was the phase where Maguire going nowhere but downward spiral. Maguire taking the captain role seems placed unimaginable pressure on his shoulder. In addition, many teams had started to figure out his major weakness, pace and channel defending, as Maguire did not possess the quickest feet nor the top-notch defensive reading. During his tenure as captain, he had been bashed massively for underperforming or made mind-blowing mistakes. Even with Eric Ten Hag joining Man United, Maguire was not viewed as his long-term plan first, but not playing that many games often favoured a much more mobile Varan, Martinez or even Lindelof. And when Maguire plays, he shows several highs and a number of lows. This season, after the streak of his captaincy, Maguire has rumoured to join West Ham but miraculously stays in Man United. He had improved significantly on his performance, delivering some of the best defensive performance, even be an aerial threat, providing assists or even scoring from set piece. Go back to the questions. Maguire had long since become the scapegoat of failure of Man United, even though he showed his resilience, proving he can still play in the Red Devil shirts. His traditional English centre-back quality and ability to play the modern high defensive line playstyle will be well documented. So to me, Maguire is a definite sell. So that concludes the centre-back position in which players to stay or sell. You might ask, where is Jonny Evans? To take note, coming to this season, no one expect to see Evans play this much due to his role coming to Man United actually was to taking the coach program and mentor to the youth players. Yet, Man United suffering massive injury crisis required him to participate more than he ever expected. So Evans, all love to you, no question, you will no any closer to the team. This made Man United possible to sell or allow up to 3 defenders to leave, led to Man United linked to so many defenders can be justified like Bromere, Todibo and Braithwaite, as Man United really expecting a whole new turnaround in the squad and the defense formation looks more likely to have the initiative. Hopefully with some of the exciting recruitment and sporting personnel joining can create a whole new positive era for Man United. That's the end of the video. What do you guys think? What will be your take for Man United defenders? Is your take of sell and stay similar to mine? Comment down below so that we can have a discussion. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one.